Peace and blessings, Soul Tribe. Welcome back to the channel, new and returning overseas in America. Welcome to everyone. Guys, I have two messages. I am going to record them separately. In this video, I want to talk about, so wait a minute, let me tell you what the two messages are, okay? So, one message is about interference. There is a mother or a maternal figure who is interfering in a relationship. Okay. Um, there is like all of a sudden a lot of fussing and fighting, a lot of chaos in a connection. It is because there is supernatural interference that is taking place behind the scenes. Okay, I'm gonna talk about that. Um, the other message, okay, there's someone coming toward the collective. Okay, there's someone coming toward the collective, but things are not what they seem. Yeah, things are not what they seem. This person cannot be trusted. Yeah. And so I want to get into it. Now, I said I was going to record the messages separately, but I may just get into both messages in this one video. Um, and guys, take what resonates. Like, y'all already know it's not gonna resonate for everybody. It may only resonate with one or two people, and that's okay. Um, don't try to force anything to fit that does not fit. If these messages are not yours, like they're just not yours. That's okay. Come back later. Maybe the next one will be for you. You feel me? But guys, hit the like button as you come in. Like, don't forget to do that. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. To all of my new subscribers, thank you all so much for subscribing. Welcome to our community. We welcome you with love and open arms. This is a safe space for everyone. Like real talk. This is a safe space for everyone. We do not operate in the spirit of religion here. And so it does not matter, like, you know, um, what you practice, right? This is a no judgment zone, okay? We operate in the spirit of love here. And so we welcome you to the community. If you are catching this message like during the first 2 weeks of July, y'all already know that I am out on vacation. I can assure you that I am missing you guys. I always miss you guys when I am away. But I will be back. Looking forward to coming back. Looking forward to all of the new things that are still to come. Excited to share some news with you guys. And really just excited about what's to come. So now that all of that is out of the way, okay, um, I want to get into the messages because I don't want the video to be super, super long. Um, I want to talk about this maternal figure first, um, because there's like some problems in a relationship, okay? And this is a divine connection, a kingdom connection, if you will. Um, this is, your person, okay? And lately, there has been what seems like these minuscule, like trivial arguments just over dumb shit, okay? And it's because it is overdone shit. Um, but it's because there's someone behind the scenes pulling the strings. There's some supernatural activity going on. Um, there's your person's maternal figure, and so to be more specific, okay, um, the masculine energies mother is behind the scenes paying someone to do black magic, witchcraft, whatever, to cause a separation within this connection. And so, what this mother's intentions are is to drive away the divine feminine. Okay, because this mother is karmic and this mother wants her son or this divine masculine with a karmic energy. This mother wants her son or the divine masculine with an energy that is like hers. Yeah. Um so she's paying big money. Um She has paid someone on 3 separate occasions already to do X amount of work for X amount of months at a time, okay? So, like, say for example, she pays X amount of dollars every quarter for someone to do work 3 months at a time, okay? This is ongoing work that this mother is paying for because she's trying to drive a wedge between the two of you. She's trying to cause separation, a breakup, and this ain't no little lightweight social media spell, no little TikTok ritual. This is heavy duty work. Okay. And so it is causing a rift. It is causing arguments. It is causing um, some things to erupt in your connection. All right. In the relationship. So if you've been wondering what's been going on, if you've been wondering, you know, what's happening, that's what's happening, right? The enemy is waging war on this connection because your connection is divine, right? Together, you and your person, right? The assignment that you all have together is major. It is one that is major, and you are a threat to the kingdom of darkness, right? And so the enemy cannot allow this to be. Okay, on the grander scheme of things, all right, this is what this is. And so to the enemy seeks to destroy this connection, right? Because if the enemy can succeed in destroying this connection, then the mission will be aborted. The assignment will be abandoned. It will not be complete. And so that's points for the enemy's team, you know what I mean? And so the enemy is using people, that are around the couple and working through these people, okay? Karmic energies, lower vibrational energies, to do certain things, to wage war. And in this instance, they're waging war by way of black magic, witchcraft. Now, what you must understand is, can you overcome this? Absolutely. Can you and your person overcome this together? Absolutely. You absolutely can. It is going to take commitment on both of your parts. It's going to take a level of understanding and wisdom on both of your parts. Absolutely. It's going to require teamwork, right? You guys are teammates in the spirit, okay? Not only here in the physical realm, because yes, you're going up against this mother or maternal figure, but that's not really what you're going up against. You feel me? Um, in the realm of the spirit, you're going up against legions of demons that are trying to take out, you know what I mean? And so it's going to require teamwork. And it's a part of the mission. And once this part of the mission is complete, think of it like an obstacle course, right? It next levels you. God uses it to next level you both. It's like when you get promoted, they get promoted. When they get promoted, you get promoted because you're teammates. Not only here in the flesh, not only here in the physical realm, but also in the realm of the spirit. You're teammates. The enemy can't stand that because together you guys are a powerhouse. Your mission is so great, and you two have come as one to affect change amongst nations. Okay, let me just tell you. I don't know who I'm talking to. I don't know what you do, what you aspire to do, what your goals are, who you are linked up with, connected to, married to, or what have you. But what was set before you was for you to affect change amongst nations. And so, you know, you have everything inside of you that you need to overcome this. Absolutely. You do. You have everything that you need inside of you to overcome this. You only have to tap in and seek that. You're going to have to dig in, right? It's going to require some discipline. It's going to require some fasting. It's going to require some praying. It's going to require some work. You feel me? It's going to require some work behind the prayers, but it's possible. And on the other side of it is promotion and elevation and abundance and happiness and joy. Like a whole lot of things. Everything that is your birthright is what's on the other side of it. Now, we know new levels, new devils, but hey, you will overcome those too together. But for anyone wondering, like, what's going on right now, all of a sudden out of the blue, because everything was just good, and all of a sudden out of the blue, shit then popped off and everything got crazy, right? it's, it's spiritual interference. It is a supernatural interference by a mother, mother-in-law, or maternal, some other maternal figure. And if this resonates with you, I want to do you one better and help you out. Pray Psalm 35 every morning at sunrise for the next 9 days. And pray Psalm 91 every night before you go to bed for the next 9 nights. Pay attention to your dreams and just kind of pay attention and see what results that yields for you. Pay attention, okay? That is it for that message. I want to move into the next message so that I can wrap this up. I'm getting close to like 15 minutes, I think. Um, for someone else, okay, collective, Someone's coming in. Someone's going to be like coming into your energy, approaching you. You're going to be meeting someone. They're going to be intriguing. You're going to be intrigued by this person, but things are not what they seem with this person. So be careful and use discernment. Tread lightly. I'm going to repeat that. You are going to be intrigued. They are going to pique your interest. Absolutely. They may even pique some other things, okay? But use discernment. Be careful with this person and tread lightly. Listen to that still small voice that you hear, like your intuition, trust that. Follow that. Be in tune to that, okay? It does not matter. This is not the time to let your flesh lead you because your flesh will get you in trouble every single time, okay? Your spirit must lead. Your spirit knows. Your spirit cannot be fooled because spirit knows spirit. Energy recognizes energy, and energy does not lie. And so it is imperative that, and not only with this person, like with everybody, right? But especially with this person, okay? All right. If you don't do it no other time, this is good practice. Start now. Allow your spirit to lead you and discern everything. Trust your intuition. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. If something seems too good to be true, it probably is. I cannot stress this enough because this person is a shape shifting ass trickster spirit, okay? They have the ability to shapeshift and mold themselves. They have the ability to become whatever they need to become in the moment. They have the ability to be whomever and whatever you need them to be. Whomever and whatever they need to become to get you to trust or to gain your trust, they have the ability to do that. It reminds me of, y'all know, like on X-Men, I don't know, I don't remember what you call them, but the like on the movies, right? The blue creatures, they would appear to them as like somebody that they knew, and then the minute they got close to them, they turned into the blue creatures that they were. Like that. It's like that. Be careful. Pay attention to a person's eyes and understand that everyone that you meet isn't necessary. Every person that you meet don't have a soul. Let's start there. All right. Um, some individuals that walk among us are literally empty vessels. Um, and I'm not going to go any deeper into that. I guess that needed to be said. Maybe someone needed to hear that because that was not my intention to say. But I'm not going to go any deeper into that. Just know that, okay? Um, and it's always in the eyes. The eyes are the windows to the soul, and the eyes tell a lot. Um, And this person, man, it's almost like it's going to be intentional. It's going to be an intentional meeting. Like they're going to intentionally bump into you. They're going to intentionally be where you are, um, because they are being intentionally sent to your journey. But they have an agenda. They have an agenda. And it is absolutely up to you to not fall prey, PREY, or to fall victim to this entity. This is someone who is coming to steal, kill, and destroy in your life. Someone who wants to steal your destiny, destroy your hopes and your dreams. They're coming to plant seeds of doubt. You understand? And coming to try to see, they can't take away from you anything that God has blessed you with, right? Now or in the future. But what they can do is plant seeds. And you know what I mean? Plant little seeds and then get you to kind of like water those seeds by with your words and with your thoughts. I spoke about this a couple of weeks ago in a separate message. And it's like once you speak certain things, once you give something your energy, it is now activated, it is now growing because now you're feeding it with your energy. And it's like right when they get you where they want you, they're going to go in for it. They're going to go for the jugular. That's their plan, at least. You know what I mean? That's their plan, at least. Not my collective. Not my collective. Not so. But that's their plan. So at least whomever this is for, at least you know the plans and the tactics of the enemy so that you can come up with your own strategy. You have to understand that a part of being a warrior out here in these spiritual streets is being strategic in everything that you do. That is a part of it. Okay? Whether it is just prayer, whether it is a spiritual practice, hoodoo, whatever, right? You have to get strategic. That is how you defeat the enemy. And although, like, I want to say this and then I'm going to close this out, but I need to encourage someone. It will, at some point in this, feel like you will feel defeated. You will get to a point to where you feel defeated in your flesh, but you are not. Okay? You are more than a conqueror. Okay? And you absolutely have everything that you need inside of you. You are equipped to overcome, and you can overcome this. Do not be afraid. Okay, that is what the enemy banks on, you being afraid. All right, don't be afraid. Recognize your power. Tap into your power. Tap into the ashe of your ancestors and the spirits that walk with you. This is very important. This is going to be very important. Okay. All right, you guys, I'm going to get out of here. Um, I don't know who these messages are for. I pray that they reach you. Until next time, y'all be blessed. I love y'all. Peace.